general announcements. On Monday, there is a varsity track meet at Schuyler and a home baseball game against Schuyler. On Tuesday, the FFA Area 3 banquet will be at La Plata. There is also a varsity golf meet at the Kirksville tournament and junior high track at Knox. On Wednesday, Fine Arts Night will be held in the high school gym. On Thursday, baseball will be playing at Clark. There is a varsity golf meet at Canton. Friday, selected band students will be going to state solo and small ensemble. There is a junior varsity golf meet at the Highland tournament, a varsity track meet at Putnam, and a varsity baseball game against Salisbury. The drama play will be held at 6 p.m. on Saturday and 3 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are for sale in the high school office. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your year.
Hello, this is Tiger Trivia and I'm Kennedy Sapp, and this week's format is we have our seniors in journalism and multimedia, and they're going to be answering questions about things that have happened in our class this year. Are you guys ready?
No.
Okay.
Here goes.
Who is recording the iconic baby stealing video? Iris.
Me!
Yes. What did Mason and Sean do their infomercial about? Hunter.
Coffee. The coffee cards.
Yes. Okay. What song did Mason and Sean sing for Christmas?
Oh, It's a White Christmas.
Yes. Okay. Who got replaced by Sean in Senior Spotlight?
Brianna.
Yes. And who was the new addition to the group after the second? Yeah, Hunter.
Mason Myers.
Yes. You win, Hunter.
And welcome to the final segment of journalism. So, what are your guys' favorite parts about journalism?
That is an excellent question, Ohio.
Yes, a very excellent question indeed. I would have to say that our favorite part was our coffee commercial.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Say, how'd that all go down in the first place?
That's a good question. I think it all started when...
Stop it.
Stop.
Thought you said you had an idea.
I said I'd come up with one overnight.
And you didn't. Well, I've got something I whipped up last minute. So just use my idea. Hey, the librarian's right there. We can just interview her, right?
We already did that, bozo.
Oh, man.
We're hopeless.
Y'all, never fear when despair is near. Miss Kiger is always here.
Oh, Miss Kiger, thank you for the salvation. May we be humbled and enlightened by your wisdom.
Don't worry, kids. When trouble comes, I'll be your well where ideas come from.
Oh, great Kiger, what marvelous ideas do you have for us today?
You see here, kids, this paper comes with glory. You can write something about it, like a killer story.
You ever so, Great Kiger.
Yes, thank you so much.
Unfortunately for you, I must depart. But remember, great stories always come from your heart.
Wait a minute. Who are we even gonna interview about these punch cards? It'd be kind of tough to explain through an interview, right?
Well, we did pretty good with that montage skit one time. How about we do something like that?
Hey, you might be onto something good here. I like it.
Yeah, I always am. I'm a genius.
And just how are we gonna make a good skit about that?
Well, you know those like old 1950s commercials? That would be perfect.
Yeah, I see you could be onto something here.
Brianna, what was your favorite part about journalism?
Doing Senior Spotlight with Mason and all the bloopers that we had to do, especially when you couldn't remember people's names.
Can you give an example?
We were interviewing Lucas Derflinger, and he said, and today we have Logan.
All right, thank you.
All right, so Mason, what was your favorite part about journalism?
Well, out of this class, I had a lot of favorite parts, but most of the part is that I made a lot of new friends, and I enjoy this class. I get inspired to come to this class every day and find new stories, and to record with Tiger and my friends, and it just makes me happy.
All right, thank you. Iris, what was your favorite part about journalism?
So my favorite part was probably being editor-in-chief. That was pretty fun. Telling people what to do. Also, just being able to be in this class and like seeing if I enjoy this, if I want to pursue it in college, and
stuff like that. My favorite memory is that one time during Christmas break where Mason was singing All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
It was a beautiful
Play
moment.
the clip.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
And I. We can be the backup singer.
A present underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace.
Turn around.
Santa Claus won't make me happy.
Porter, what was your favorite part about multimedia and journalism?
My favorite part about multimedia and journalism, it was probably being in the recording and like being in the game shows.
Hunter, what was your favorite part about multimedia and journalism?
Probably being in the game shows.
Why?
Because I'm a 6-time champion and never lost.
Alright. So, Kennedy, what was your favorite part about journalism?
My favorite part about journalism is probably getting to experience a type of newscast because that's what I want to do in my future and just kind of furthering my knowledge in it.
Alrighty, thank you. What's your favorite part about journalism?
My favorite part was probably writing my blog post about the student parking lot. I had written about how I think maybe it could improve and, about student and teacher safety. I was by no means dogging on how it currently is, but it was really cool as a student / kid to have their opinion voiced and listened to. And a lot of administrators like Mr. Stott and Mr. Bergeson read it, and they really enjoyed it, and it was just really cool.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite part about journalism was being able to interview teachers about how they were in their younger days, their special talents, and the segments that I got to do along the way involving that. Also, something I wasn't necessarily expecting was just the overwhelmingly amount of times I got the opportunity to talk to Mr. Stott and have constructive criticism about things that I viewed were important to talk about. And not that it was necessarily anything bad, it was just an opportunity to voice my opinion about things that were happening, and it was a very healthy conversation. Thank you. So, Ms. Kiger, what was your favorite part about journalism?
Probably watching how students started with their interviews and they were uncomfortable when unsure on camera to by the end they were very comfortable on camera and knew what they were going to do in their interviews.
All right, thank you. Thanks. So, Ms. Ward, what was your favorite part about journalism?
All of it. I really enjoyed the songs that some people came up with and all the performances. I just liked watching everybody be creative.
Alrighty, thank you.